Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shine the Holy Ark. Alright, so we did a lot of stuff in Desire Village, and we really need to have an instay. Well, with all the scenes taken care of, we can now actually get that done. So, let's head back into the pub, open the door, and hit that front bell to see if we did everything. Yeah, notice the halfling's gone. Turn, front bell, check. Yep, if everything's done right, you should get this instead of having to look to the left and saying, nope, we're not ready yet. So drop the 21 coins. And with this situation, you now get an extra scene right about now. There he is. You have to choose yes in this case. So, that's what I'm doing. Sounds like a plan. And with that, we now actually get the proper instay. But, yeah, you do have to speak to the halfling and agree with his plan involving the Forest of Confusion to continue progress. I actually heard at some point, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if you don't talk to the halfling the first time while he's there, or agree with the plan, you can't actually progress any farther through the game as a result. So, I was a bit skeptical the first time. And to make sure that everything is good to go and I don't screw up, let's go ahead and just make another record inside Desire without everything's done. And after that, we're off for the Forest of Confusion. Yeah, I got involved with a halfling and told a bunch of idiots to fuck off. That sounds terrible, but, I mean, that's the only thing that's really changed. Of course I want to continue my adventure. I've only recorded for like 4 minutes. 3 minutes. It's according to my timer, anyway. Alright, with everything said and done, hopefully I also talk to the kid right next to the church, because, we'll have to come back later for that. Head on out, and now we are off for the Forest of Confusion. Let's go. Now, the Forest of Confusion isn't as confusing as it sounds. Here's what we're going to do. First thing we need to do is simply head straight, as you can see, Desire Village. Okay, big deal. Head on this way, and, oh, what have we got? Oh. Okay, this guy... Wild Hound is 2 legs. That makes a whole lot of sense, I guess. Let's Brutal Fire. Well, not terrible, though they can defend and be much more obnoxious. Other than that, I don't think there's anything special about these guys. One more round should do it, I believe. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so we need to head on this way. I think it's this tree we need to search first. Right? Yep, there it is. Yet another herb. I have so many herbs, I literally have to give one to Melody. Wow, we're literally having to give herbs to others just to move progress. Anyway, we need to go this direction now. a Mintaga. This one's a joke. Though it can show up with hind beetles, who were themselves a joke. At least by this point in the game, at least. That's about that. Alright, so we'll roll on here, navigate our way, and then continue straight south. Eventually, yep, there's your treasure chest, and a buttload of bats. And yet, somehow, I still can't one-shot him yet. Well, they'll go down eventually. It's hitting B for some reason. Finish them all off, and that'll do it. Alright, with that, we'll turn here, and there's our first chest in the forest. Open it up, and that's a bronze shell, which, if you didn't get any armor for Arthur, here's your chance to fix that. Which, speaking of, I do kind of need to do that. So, possessions, give... bronze shell. Need to replace with a... There we go. Alright, also I should probably use that, garlic and chicken. Normally I don't do stat increasing items, but, this is a case where I probably should. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use them. Hopefully they're decent. The best you can get for one of these things is 6 points. 3. That's not too exciting. Of course, you can just save and reset until you get the, best results. 3 and 3. Yeah, you can just reload your save to get the best results, but I'm not that complacent. And I'm not going to be for this game. I just want to make sure everything was good. Alright, so with that done, let's head on this direction, eastward. One of these trees is another one we need to deal with. And, well, I can just run through fights here. I mean, they are easy. And yet, you still dodge. There it goes. Now, Melody and Rhodey should be able to take care of the battle on their own. Yep. Alright, so we need to go down this path. I think it's this tree. Oh, got a skeleton before we deal with the tree on the left. I think that's what I need to check for the next item. But first things first, we've got this guy to deal with. Yeah, I think the skeletons are the hardest in the, yeah, double attacks. Lovely. I'm pretty sure they are the hardest enemy in this forest. In this case, I'm not gonna take a risk. I'll just use an herb. And let that be that. Oh, great. Well, I'm not too worried here. Down it goes. You can't threaten me. And there's level 3. Finally, you get up here. Alright, let's turn to the left and check this tree. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep, a wooden staff. Nothing too crazy. I've already got something better from Melody, so that's free gold when I get back to a village. Alright, let's head on this direction. I think around... I gotta go around this tree. Uh-oh. This could also be a problem. I'll leave it to, I'll leave Arthur as is, and I'll just attack for now. Yeah, I gotta wrap around this tree in order to get something here. That's kind of nice, I guess. Alright, 9 HP. Let's just run another Brutal Fire and use another herb, this time on Arthur. I mean, Arthur's gonna be the one doing all the attacking anyway. It'll go down at some point. I'm gonna thread the needle. Hopefully, there it goes. I made the right call. I'm being a bit aggressive there. What am I doing? Use an herb. Have an herb used on Rhodey. Thank you. I don't know what I was thinking otherwise. Anyway, head straight. Turn. Check. This is Pixie number 4. Your first fairy in the game. Just one more type to go, which are, ironically, the pixies themselves. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, let's head on down this way. 3 hind beetles, really? What kind of joke is this? Rhodey cannot one-shot them. Wow. Looks like neither of them can. That's a bummer. Alright, so we need to go around this general direction. Somewhere around here. Up. There we go, thank you. I think right here is a place. Yep, yet another herb. At least I get some healing back. Speaking of, do I need to use it right now? I mean, whoops. I hit the wrong thing. Use. Melody will be fine for now, I think. Hopefully that doesn't really screw me up. Okay, more hind beetles and mentagos. Let's deal with the mentagos first, because hind beetles are kind of a joke. Alright, I'll let Arthur go. Let the others deal with the hind beetles. That should take him out. Yep. Crushed him. I mean, you're only a point of experience anyway, who cares? Mentagos are actually kind of more important. There we go. Alright, so I think right here is a spot. Yeah, this tree has a energy brick. Alright, cool. We'll save that for a little later. For right now, let's head on this way, in which case... There's a chest right there, but I have a Mentago and some bats to deal with. Alright, for the rest of the actual forest itself, before the graveyard, it's a bit straightforward. So, let's just, do that. I mean, bats are kind of a joke anyway. And that's a wrap for this encounter. Level 4 has been reached. Hopefully everything here gets over 10. Nope, so much for that last stat. Oh wow, 15.5 minutes. Okay, so, well then. Gotta pay attention to melody in this case. Hopefully it's just gonna be a bunch of slash bats. But even still, I'd rather just have a physical attack with somebody else. I figured it'd be slash bats though. Which now puts Melody at a worrisome position because if it strikes at her, that's it. So I'm gonna let Rhodey use the herb. Alright, I was smart to do that. Now I'm going to flip the tables in this case and let Rhodey get an herb from Melody. I mean, Arthur's the one doing the most damage. He's got to be doing something. Even if he has a buttload of herbs himself. Got him. Alright. That's dealt with. So what's in the chest? Well, inside here you get yourself a angel wing. Alright. That's fine. Of course Brody gets it because... Oh. Bunch of high beatings. Alright, let's just run them through. Yep, Arthur's capped out again. Great. But yeah, this next little section's a bit more straightforward. I may have to deal with a few encounters, but heck. The game's encounter rate is fairly high, but that's fine, considering the first time getting through this game, it was quite tough in some areas. Though I wouldn't call it the hardest RPG I completed. That title goes to 5 for the Sega CD. That was painful. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so Brutal Fire and Attack. Yeah, Vi was just unnecessarily difficult. Every single boss kicked your ass. This game was not such a case. I mean, there were a few obnoxious fights, including the last fights. But, for the most part, I didn't have anything really serious. Alright, I'll have to heal up with... I'll let Rhodey take care of it. And I'll just have Arthur... Oh, never mind, I'll just have Arthur use an herb on himself. And that's precisely what I'm going to do. So, use... I mean, look at this, I have 8 freaking herbs. Get the one all the way at the farthest out. Alright, so we need to go generally northwest. Across this path, and another skeleton. Oh crap, I'm approaching 20 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can get through this without issue. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut pretty much when I'm done with the entire forest section. I'll enter the graveyard next episode, because there's still a few things to pick up. That I know for sure. And there goes the skeleton. Alright, turn this way, head this way, and here is the pond. Huh, interesting. Alright, around the southwestern section, there's the dog. Hello. That is the kid's lost dog. So we just gotta bring it back to him. No problem. But anyway, we need to go this way and head there. And there's up another bone slave, but more importantly, a third chest. Let's thread the needle here. I don't think it's gonna go for 13 damage. I mean, Blaze was only doing 7 to Arthur. I don't think it'll do much more than that for Rhodey or Melody. Yeah, close to 10. Nothing crazy. But I do want to maintain herb usage instead of... ah, damn it. Herb usage instead of using magic outright. At least not yet. Ah, damn it, a critical Blaze. Yeah, magic can do criticals in this game. Believe it or not. Got him. Alright, so nothing too crazy. And inside here, you get yourself a lucky cookie. Cookie. I want use. Hell, I may as well. Of course, increasing the maximum HP, which, I'll let this go to Melody. Since Arthur's gonna be here. There we go. 4's fine. 7's actually the highest. I thought 6 was it, but apparently not. Anyway, let's head on here, and yeah, cemetery is right here. And we are approaching 23 minutes, so this is actually where I'm going to end the episode. I'll run through the graveyard next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.